Open Source Perfect Cancer. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. And thank you for being here. I'm charging my phone, so that's why I'm kind of turned this way, guys. My first card is stability. So someone, or we're all attracting stability. Whoever this is for, I hate saying that because you don't know who directly it's for. We are attracting stability, and whoever receive it. That's how I'm gonna take it today. Yes, a master emotional balance. So maybe you had to balance out things within you, and this is how you were able to become calm and open up your wisdom, and whatever guidance you have gained is helping you to bring stability. So maybe mental stability and physical stability. So maybe at one point you was restricted, maybe by a relationship or friendship, or maybe people around you, maybe your own goddamn family too. You never know, because some of them restrict you too by putting negative words over you. So you had to release them, or release it and surrender it. Whatever you had to release, you release the control, and you release everything that no longer serve you. And maybe you was destined, you was determined for something new. So maybe you was curious to do something new. You were eager to learn and uncover new truths. Look at that. Determination, ambitious, drives forward, ready to face challenges, stay focused, mindful of details, and ensure lasting success. So you're someone that's tending to detail. So whatever you're doing is something that you're paying attention to. So you're very focused. I'm gonna put it like that. Progress. So whatever you I see your back turned, so you turned your back to something and you're moving forward, because look at that back and this one is front. So you're moving forward. Your plans are starting to shape, opportunities are on the horizon. So since you moved away, you are creating something new, because you are someone that's very determined, you're very resilient. So you're someone that's, you know, striving for the best, and maybe you're very confident. You are someone that have great confidence. You know who you are. So maybe you're someone that's standing in your strength, your power. Maybe you have a little witchy vibe. You're someone that maybe know how to protect yourself. And everything around you is shining. Look at those flowers, those stars. Nurture. So maybe you're nurturing yourself and balancing out your energy. See, you're providing care and stability, blending practicality with abundance. So you're attracting abundance at its finest. Two cards flew out. Let's see. So see, you've been through a major awakening. You have awakened your true potential, and you're in balance and harmony. So maybe see, you departed from something and you turned your back. We're gonna shuffle because we want to see what pops out. But that was on top, and I wanted that card because it just the right card for me. So maybe you're someone that took a leap of faith. You stepped off into this new beginning after departing and turning your back on something or ending something. So whatever adventure you are on, let's see what's coming in, what's going on. See? Whatever you're doing is bringing in balance for you. With you taking this leap of faith and with you going on this adventure, fairness and clarity is the key to the momentum. Decision made, integrity will lead to harmony. So see, we already saw harmony and balance. So you are definitely in balance. See, maybe you had to move away. You had to turn your back on someone who was very deceptive towards you. Be mindful of dishonesty, whether from others or yourself. Clarity and integrity will lead you to better outcomes. So maybe you had to move away from a certain kind of energy, because this energy was keeping you in a negative energy. So you had to move away. Maybe this community, you had to move away from this community because maybe you was in a community where people didn't like your light. Your light irritated them because maybe you was the one that was shining very brightly. A time of celebration and shared moment has arrived. So you're gonna be able to build a different community, and you're gonna be able to celebrate because you moved away from that evil community. So whenever your accomplishments, you're gonna be able to celebrate your accomplishment and achievements. See, so you're someone that's a leader. You're very majestic. You're someone that's standing in your power. You're very powerful. You have that very powerful energy. So you're very magnetic because you've been through a period of transformation where you had to transform yourself. You had to go through many stages. You had to go through a rebirth where you had to reborn, you had to transform, and you had to align yourself. So see, you went through a period of review, life review, and this is how you had to take a look and go within and transform yourself. You may feel disconnected or uninspired, unable to see the opportunities around you. Take the time to reflect. Look at that. Didn't I just say that? So you had to self-reflect and you had to go within. 2 cards popped over. Don't know what they are. See? So whatever you did, whenever you did this life review and you went in, you did all that necessary thing, you were open to something new. And this is how you are attracting new opportunity that's going to build security and stability, and it's going to bring you balance. Look at the cards, man. A new door is opening up, offering abundance and stability. Didn't we just say that? You may feel to need to hold on tightly to resources while stability is important. Remember that generosities allow abundance to flow. So maybe you're someone, even though things are hard for you, you still stretch $1 there or something there to help others that's in need. So you're going to receive it back tenfold, because what you give with a willing heart, you're going to receive many times back. Maybe you had to remove yourself from this person that broke your heart. And when you remove yourself and heal those pain and trauma, this is what it's attracting for you, because you're no longer in that lower vibration. You're in a higher vibration. So your vibration has shifted. So your energy field is very magnetic. So maybe you took responsibilities for your actions in this relationship, even if you wasn't the one that did anything or whatever. They broke your heart, or whoever broke your heart, because we don't know. We all been through different situations and stuff. You took responsibility for your action and you decided to make the change, the necessary change. So maybe you were someone that wanted to explore, so you've been on this exploration, so you wanted to venture into something new, so you stepped out in faith. So you had a spark for curiosity. So you were someone that was very curious. You wanted to know more. You are someone that's very persistent. You're someone that has very strong willpower and determination. Steady progress defines your journey. Your patience and diligence ensures long-term success. So with you putting in the work, even if it's not moving how you would want, you keep going, it's gonna bring in long-term success for you, because you never gave up. Even if others give up on you, they don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Prosperity. Look at what you're attracting. You're in this magnetic energy and you're attracting prosperity because you're not giving up. You are opening up doors to miracle for yourself, with you believing in yourself, with you being optimistic, with you having faith. This is bringing in prosperity for you. I thought one of the cards flew. Connection. A choice of relationship is shaping your path. So maybe you're gonna receive, maybe one of your wish fulfillment might be a new connection, a divine connection, a soul connection, someone that's gonna be compassionate, someone gonna see that you love yourself and they're gonna treat you the same way. They're gonna bring stability and change. See, your patience that you have is helping you to bring this in. And maybe you have illuminated things with your gift. So whatever you have illuminated has helped you to move away. And you have used those to help you to step in this leadership role. You are stepping into a role of vision and authority. Lead with integrity and inspire others through your actions. So you're someone that leads with integrity because you're very authentic. Maybe you're someone that goes through a lot of battles or went through a lot of battles and overcame a lot of battles. Tension and miscommunication may leave you feeling isolated. So I don't think it's no miscommunication. It is what it is. Inspiration. So you're someone maybe using this pain that you went through, this challenge that you went through, you're using it as a form of inspiration to use as a guide to inspire others. My nose is itching. I don't know why my nose itch. Maybe that's a message. I don't know. I feel weird. So see, you had to end something in order for something to move forward for you. You had to release the old in order to attract the new. Look, see, you had to transition and move on away from this relationship, friendship, friend circle, family, anybody that was not on the same level as you. And when we say same level, we ain't talking about money, mindset, change. Maybe they treated you like the black sheep because you had less, and they didn't think that you're nothing. They didn't think that you ever have anything. They look at you in a certain way because you're not on the same level as them. Even though they might not speak it, they'll say to themselves, because I just had something happen where I tried to help someone, and when I went there, the person was just fake as F. Yes, so you are attracting abundance because you are someone that planned and strategized and you move forward. You release yourself from conflict, from chaos, whether friendship, relationship, or family. You remove yourself from out of that energy, and you're an inspiration, your aspiration, because you healed and you went back to your innocence. So everything is becoming joy, happy, successful because you took the time to go through this period of rest. So you could recover, and whatever you gained, the knowledge, the wisdom within that time, this is what you're doing. You gain the wisdom. So maybe, like we said earlier, you're going to attract a union, and you guys are going to build a legacy, whether by yourself or with them. You're building something that's very substantial, and this is going to be fortune. Look at that. I want to make sure you see the legacy, fortune. So maybe you're going to meet someone. They're going to help you to become this, or maybe you're going to do this on your own. But we're going to take it like that because the cards came back to back. So it could be separate or whatever. But see, with you turning your back and your resilience and determination is bringing in victory for you. It's bringing in success. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer stuck at the crossroad. You're no longer stuck in your emotion. You made the choice to move away from what was not serving your highest good, what was wearing you down. And whatever you're doing, your resilience, your work, your business, whatever you're creating is building, is growing. Even if it's not where it's at yet, it's coming. It's going to bring balance. It's going to bring stability. So maybe you gain the clarity that you need by going in and self-reflect, and by going in and completed this cycle and moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serving you. You're at a place of contentment. You're contented within yourself, so you're gonna attract a stable relationship that's gonna bring in stability, wish fulfillment. It's gonna be physically, mentally, and emotionally stable. So maybe you're someone that has great insight, and you're going to have some form of collaboration. So maybe you're going to be, someone is going to see you and they're going to want to collaborate with you. Or it could possibly be a relationship, or it could be a teamwork, working together on something. So maybe you're someone that gives generosity, or whenever you become stable, you're going to be able to give to others because you're going to be very stable. You're going to have a solid foundation. So you are creating something stable. So maybe you've unlocked some mystery. You step in your power, and whatever you're working on, you're mastering this skill. So you're becoming a master in whatever you're doing, and your work you're gonna be able to celebrate because you're someone that's very strong. Maybe you had to put up some defense mechanism against these people that was trying to weigh you down and put you down and trying to have you trapped and blocked. You had to put up defense. So whatever you're doing independently and you're doing this solo, you're gonna be able to celebrate. So success is on the horizon for you. You're no longer in the struggling phase. Maybe someone in the past that had you in anxiety want to come back in. They're having memory of you. They're watching you going on this quest. They're watching you having hope. They see that you've been through this major renewal, and guess what? Your intuition is kicked in and you can see them for the karmic that they are, and you are no longer returning to the past because the past is of struggle and you're no longer in struggle mode. So maybe you're no longer in loss. Whatever you lost it for a reason. It was a lesson. You had to complete that lesson so you could overcome and you could step into this creation. You had to release the devil. You had to release this karmic energy. You had to release toxicity. You had to release addiction. You had to release people that was jealous and envious of you, and this is how you are able to flow, and this is how you're able to come into balance by removing anything that no longer serves you. Open source, like, subscribe.